Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to RimWorld Alpha 13. We are trying to recover after the attack that killed half of our power supply. Then we got a siege that we're still trying to recover from. There's still even corpses here that we need to haul back to the base. But luckily we didn't lose anyone. But for It's the Gova, things are a bit critical right now. It's an extreme infection in the torso. And before, I remember we did an amputation of a leg or of someone. Not even sure who anymore. To save them. But you can't amputate a torso. That's a problem. Oh. Darkness, yeah, please. Treat. So we need a warden. Max, you are now a warden, because our warden is down. This is critical. 85%. Okay, treatment's done. Now all we can do is wait. Wait and hope for the better. It's 2 AM. That makes it harder to generate power. And we sure are using quite a bit of it. Just disallowing all the crafting benches again, that lowers our power draw for now. Good. Yeah, and for the night we can turn that one off as well, can't we? Yes, we can. Could you please flick this switch first? We lost It's the Gova. Yet another one bites the dust. So you do get a nice spot there in between Anatith and Muchan. And I'm gonna... Is there... there is another grave over there as well. It's a masterwork grave even for someone else. Or for someone, we'll see. Then there were only 4. Things are slowly getting more dire. Especially for a colony this size. We need at least 6 or 7 people to just do all the chores that need to be done. So that's a bit of an issue. Seriously, you went all the way over here, deconstructed one, and then you're resting? No, I don't think so. You're gonna deconstruct this entire thing. And then you're gonna hold this back. Good. Alright. So you're really difficult to recruit. Let's just release you. Same for the huntsman. Let's give you simple meds as well. I think you're in a pretty bad situation. Oh, also, please strip. Leave all your clothes here. Takashi, how recruitable are you? You are not going to be recruited by... Well, let's see, who's better? Okay, we're going to keep you. Sorry. Oh. Let's not strip you either then. Wait, you got a personal shield and everything? Okay, you are gonna get stripped since you got good stuff. Okay. We hold the shield away. It's also in case of things going wrong, it's nice to have the psychic foil. Okay, you can have the parka. But you Got an armored vest and a personal shield. Again, that's just really useful. So prioritize that, please. Then we haul that one. Then we can haul that one. And then the other stuff you can just wear again. Good. But this way at least they won't have combat grade gear on them. Huntsman. You're completely naked. That's good. Okay. We can deal with this. We will deal with this. We still have haulers, we still have cleaners. We still have cooks. We have one person who actually is capable of being social and wardening. Also the two doctors, you might as well just focus on doctoring. You're both not good at it, but that way we have a backup, because you'll probably both be needed at some point. Animal handling. I don't think we have the capacity or the food for that, so the entire livestock is just gonna go down. It will give us a little bit of a boost of food, and it's gonna lessen the drain on our food over there. It's annoying, but I think it's the best thing given the circumstances. So Max is already doing a lot of stuff, isn't he? Okay, so for now you're gonna do that. You're butchering all the animals. Oh, you escaped. Hunting after the cow, then you're gonna go after that one. Good, and then butchering a clock. Probably should have done that earlier, but I was hopeful that we could establish something. We have an idle colonist, Martin. Wait, what are you doing? Okay, let's completely reevaluate everything. So, animal handling. We no longer have animals, so we'll just put you on a 4 because you got some amount of passion for that. In case we do decide to do something in the future. Cooking. Yeah, we have a 6. Yeah, Dagnesia is a 6. That's good. Speedo is a 1. That means you are butchering, which is good. That gets you some experience. Again, in Alpha 15 you have the option of setting a maximum skill. So you could even say, in our case, that we just set the maximum to 5. So Dagnesia is never ever going to butcher. That way we can train up our lower skilled people. That's one of the tricks you can apply there. Unfortunately, we can't do that just yet. But cooking is important. That's going to be a 1. For now, hunting. I have no idea who is capable of hunting anymore. So for now, let's just de-assign hunting altogether. Because we'll have food for a bit and we have plenty of other things to do. Construction. Well, Dagnesia is really good at constructing. Everybody else, maybe put some effort in with repairs if you are slightly capable of it. But let's not build things. So that way you can get some experience, but you're not going to build shoddy quality things. Because most of the time, if your construction isn't high, you're going to be awful at it. Growing, Max is really terrific at it. Speedo does have some interest. So does Dagnesia. And Martin is really not good at it, so might as well not do it. Dagnesia is also pretty good at mining, but I think for us mining is less important right now, so let's just drop the priority to just the lowest. Plant cutting, if we want something cut, you might as well prioritize it highly. Why is it 2? And then we get our crafting. Okay, art I completely don't care about. Let's just put it at a 4. And hauling and cleaning. Those are going to be emergency level right now. After that, the plant cutting. Tailoring, we are drowning in clothes, so that's okay. But I think the lower level crafting might be useful. So keep those at a 3 if you are passionate about it, or if you're bored, just as a 4. Because we are going to use resources for it, but it's better to have people craft than be bored. So I'll do it like that. Maybe boost the crafting a little bit. Okay, that's the new plan. So Martin, are you finding a new purpose in your life? Yes, you are. You're gonna sleep. That's a good purpose. Huntsman has a severe illness. Malnutrition. Max, what are you doing? You're holding gin. Maybe you should. Hey, aren't you the warden and the doctor? Does that mean there's just nothing to do, or can't you eat? No, eating is okay. Okay. Apparently, a huntsman is having the worst day of his life. Probably also the last day. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna make it. We're low on food, 16 bars. That includes all the raw meat. So cooking, Darknessia, you are cooking, you're howling. Interesting. Why aren't you cooking? It's a 5 at least. There is plenty of meat here. Egg cooking is at 1. Everything else is at a 2. Already cooking. Okay. That was just queued up. You were just making space. Getting rid of the leather. Okay. Max is recruiting and you're hauling Takeo back. Yeah. That works. Hey! There's some alpacas. Oh, it's spring, right? So things are gonna get better. It's still the cold season. Hauling Lawrence over. Okay, so we are burning apparel that's just 10% or less hit points. Actually, just gonna be awful to normal, and everything below 20%. We need to make space. Because with weapons, that's harder to do. Also, just take 20% less. And if it's more than 20%, then we might trade for it. Otherwise, let's not. Huntsman died of malnutrition. We saw that coming. Okay. So we'll actually have a zone outside. That's actually, technically it's going to be a dumping zone. I think it's just a, no, potatoes kind of story. But the purpose here is dumping. We're going to put in all the weapons and apparel that are, let's see, below 25% inequality. So, and this is going to be critical. So anything that's just really rubbish, and oh, actually I think I had 20 as my magical benchmark. So I'm just going to put that out. And then it's just going to be out there, and it's just going to slowly decay and just disappear, and then we can put other stuff in. Hopefully this will allow us to just make a bit of sense from here. You're relaxing socially. Oh, steel sculptor's table, it's done. Just setting this one up as well, in case we care. So let's set it to at least an artistic skill of 5. You can use stone blocks, and you can use wood. Everything else is just a waste right now due to the lack of skill, but this is going to help us build skill. Or maybe we only assign people to sculpting that actually have skill. That might be a better idea. And then we just do it until we have 5 statues at a time. Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah, currently see, we have a really good artist and we have a really rubbish artist, but they're both burning with passion. So this is just going to be for practice, and then we have the large one that's going to be for reals, and you need at least 10 skill to do something with it. Do until we have another, say, 5. And for this we can use stone, we can use wood. But I think gold, uranium and jade are also fine. I mean, we're not gonna... I mean, if we find it, we might as well use it. Plasteel is gonna be really useful later on for the ship. Well, if we actually make it that far. So let's just unassign crafting from these people. So they can work on art instead. Question then becomes, is research? Well, if you have a passion for research, you might as well pick it up as a 3. Yeah, see, because you're not a hauler, Dognesia, can you please hold the corpse? It's kind of bugging me that we have a corpse in the bed. And then everybody sleeps. So what's the current state of things here? We have some metal, we still have to disassemble this mortar. There's some weapons here, there's still an assault rifle that I want to get. Assault rifles are neat. But first, time for food. So how are you both doing? Malnutrition. So Fergal will need to get some food, but that's just the morning. The warden will take care of you. That's Max, right? That's Max. Max, the only social person in the colony. Yeah. Literally the only social person in the colony. Things will be okay. Failed to recruit? Yeah, that's sure. I mean, the longer it takes to recruit them, the better your social skills get, the bigger the chance you actually recruit someone at some point. Low food, yes. You're hauling the buffalo stuff. Cloud watching. Sure, that has to happen. Oh yeah, that's because it's 8 in the morning. Maybe I should change the work schedule a little bit. If people are... just wake them up at 6. For 2 hours of joy. Then they can do whatever. What are you doing? You're delivering food to Takashi. Pirate merchant. That seems useful. Do we still have to build some orbital beacons? Yes, we do. So if you build that, and then we build another one there, then we can... Ooh, we can sell the people, or maybe we can buy... maybe we can buy slaves. You're tending to Martin. Why? Ah, the mechanites. Constructing there. See, Max can also do that. That's okay. We had another beacon somewhere in here because it felt like a trading location here. Yeah, there. Work on the beacon. Work on the beacon. Thank you. Oh, we need power there, don't we? That we do. So this ought to be enough. Work on the power conduit. And another one. Trade beacon. Needs more power. Or needs closer power, rather. Do it like that. So we only have to trade once. That's basically what I'm doing here. Okay. Reconnected. Yeah, good. Then Max. Okay. Come on. Power the beacon. You can do it. We have power, right? Yeah, we have. Reconnecting. Yeah. Power here is... Oh. Technesia. Please, could you do your work in its entirety? Oh, there. Okay, and then we don't care. Right, but that means we get power here. And then Max can have a chat with the pirates. Okay. We have a lot of stuff we can sell. So some low grade vests and stuff. Okay, let's just start from the top. So everything below 60% just goes. Doesn't really matter how good or bad, just everything below 60 or just over 60 goes. Let's see, we all, yeah, let's just sell one set of EMP grenades. Poor personal defense weapon, we are drowning in weapons, so that's fine. Ooh, prosthetic arm, yes please. And we can give it to someone. I know someone needs it. Pain stopper, let's just buy ourselves. Ooh, no, that's not, that's way too expensive. That's a pretty decent price. Yes, so here we can potentially buy new people. So, you can't clean, that means we don't want you. You can do everything. You're a prostaphobe, you're a lazy optimist. How's your health? Wow, clean bill of health. Cool. Welcome to the colony, I would say. Okay, then... No, they were good prospective colonists, so we will continue just recruiting them. Doomsday rocket launcher, they don't want ours, or is ours not in storage yet? Makes you think. But at least we are pretty good on armored vests and on Kevlar helmets. Still got some left. But we are spending a lot of money now, that's good. Well, we have a person again. A person who can do everything. Oh, yes, sometimes things do go well. You have a passion for learning to be a doctor, then welcome to the doctor gang. That also means I'm just gonna de-emphasize doctoring for the others. Wow, you are seriously social. That means you're gonna be a number 1 and you are gonna be a number 2 for the wardening. Animal handling. Yeah, just fall back. Sure. Cooking. Well, at a 4 you are okay-ish. Let's put it at a 3 for now. There are other people who have more interest in learning it. Hunting. We are not assigning hunting right now. You are pretty good at... you have a burning passion, but you're not a good constructor just yet. So let's keep it at a 4. So with repairs, maybe you can get better. And you are pretty cool about growing. But hauling and cleaning, oh yeah, finally someone who can help just get stuff around. And then researching as a last resort. Actually, just put it on a 3, because you've got a small passion. So, also let's make your schedule resemble that of the others. Going to be assigned to be a ranged soldier. Is that still relevant? Well, we are pretty picky about our things, right? So let's say poor, at least 51%, so we won't get a negative status penalty for that. But you can just wear anything except for personal shield, psychic foil, because, well, it doesn't really do anything. It's just tin foil. And a tribal wear, because there's better stuff. Okay, also we can just assign you for combat. And Martin, your standard stance is going to be to run away. Why is that again? You're not actually our doctor. You're... Did we misassign that at some point? I think we misassigned this at some point, since you are actually a pretty decent hunter. So, Martin, you are going to be our hunter. Speedo, what's your current status? 96, that also makes you hunter material. Well, as a 3. I mean, I would prefer the growing over that, actually. Girl, are you passionate about your weapons? I think you are. Well, you're melee passionate, not shooting passionate. Okay. Darknessia, melee passionate. And Max is ranged passionate. So you also... But oh, you have an issue. You have eye issues, yes. So let's see. All gunshots, right eye, left eye, right here. Yeah, Martin, you are armless. Martin. So we can reattach a left arm to you. Prosthetic arm, left shoulder. So put you in bed, then we'll attach an arm to you. And I think Darknessia is going to help you with that. Might as well just recruit you, move you over there. Operate on Martin. mean, what's the worst thing that could happen, right? Well, let's not fantasize too much about that. It's RimWorld. There is no upper limit on how much could go wrong. Catastrophic failure, as I said. Maybe you should treat Martin. Ooh, and goal. Social charmer recruited Virgil. Good, good, good. So Virgil, what's your deal? Heat lover, too smart, optimist, you can do everything as well. Excellent. Oh, we need to name the people, by the way. New people get new names. Bed rest, yes. Flicking, yes. What? You are also a 5 in doctoring. Good, but you're not passionate about it. But so you'll be a backup doctor. Flicking, wardening, nah, let's not. We got better people right now. That's a 4. No, if you really don't have anything better to do, then sure. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Cooking, you will have some passion that makes you a level 1 cook. Hunting, Virgil. You are passionate about shooting. That definitely makes you a hunter. Anything else? You are a very passionate miner. And you are just gonna haul stuff around and researching like everybody else. Okay. Also, we'll give you a schedule. Let's see, assign you to be a combateer with a ranged setup. Okay. Then let's see, let's set this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need one more bed, don't we? Make this a colonist bedroom. Then we got 7 beds. Okay. Also, Virgil, you need a proper weapon. Oh, then we have a assault rifle. That's all the way at the siege, that's a bit too far. Oh, you can pick up the charge rifle that we had. And then you can just dress up. Okay, let's see what we can do with Martin. So surgical cuts, there's a good chance we can fix that. Maybe one of the new, oh, the names. Let's fix the names first. So you are gonna be, let's switch over to my list of names. You are going to be Brandon Danzig. Welcome to the Colonists, Brandon. And we got Virgil, who is now known as Taylor Parker. Welcome to the colony as well. And as I was gonna say, Taylor is gonna clean before hauling. It seems like a better deal. So you already got cooking. If you're not cooking or hunting, then you'll be cleaning. Actually, let's de-emphasize hunting a little bit as well. So cooking, that's important, staying alive. After that, you're gonna clean the entire place. After that, you can do hunting, you can do hauling, and you can do mining if we assign that. But this way, we'll have someone who is likely to just work with that. And suddenly we are back up to 6 people. That was a really lucky chain of events that we buy a slave and then just instantly make that slave recruit someone. Poor mood. Darknessia, why are you having a poor mood? Yeah, you had 3 friends die. That's not good, and you're urgently hungry. You are fixing that. That's good. Now you need rest. That's also good. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. Ah, yeah. Indeed, Martin, you have everything you need. Yes. Intense pain from the sensory mechanites. But we can't really do much about that for now. But once again, we have survived another day. We ended the day better than we started it. So let's call it an episode here and end on a happy note, because we never know what the game is gonna throw at us tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.